All right. Good, happy Monday, folks. Oh, okay. So let me catch you up on things and stuff here. So I figured out that we needed a 6x block of experience, and that would running diamond ore through create crusher. It drops nuggets of experience, and I've just got them being auto collected and converted, and or compressed. So that'll keep running. That'll take a couple of days of runtime. I already did the same kind of thing for lapis, and then realized that it had EMC and moved on. The spirited stuff, I was still working on these. Now I'm hoping that these play well. I redesigned a bit of our system, so I'm hoping I can do this and that should really ramp up these guys. I'll take the extra two and put them down at the end here somewhere. I've got our molecular assemblers. I was going to expand the whole setup and realized that most of them were not extended pattern providers. There still is a bunch I can upgrade. So that's, in our future as we need more pattern room. I also got in progress this early this morning before I could stream, splitting out all our energized orbs, because I should be able to craft a bunch of these. I go and do spirited 5x. Should be able to do that, and then I should be able to do blazing, maybe 5x, and let that start cooking. Niotic, like, I don't know if we've got the resources for all of this junk or not, but we're gonna find out. 4x, 5x. Nitro, 5x. I do, boy. Okay. Haha. I don't have enough nether stars. Okay, we're gonna need a barrel and some tier upgrades. So let me take this out for a minute. Give me my barrel. And let's put that back in with some tier upgrades. So that can hold 65,000. How many did I need? Because that'll keep producing. Nitro. I need, yeah, that'll be plenty. I can, in fact, probably get rid of one of those. Nope, no, I cannot. Well, just do it. It'll fill up eventually, and I'll have nether stars for years. Okay, and then we need energized steel. 5x. So now all of these things should hopefully be running without a problem. The next upgrade I did, oh, give me a second. Is I made a draconic orb because our antimatter production was periodically decimating my power. So in order to combat that, I added a battery buffer. And I'm letting it, buffer power around 3 million a tick. I took our plutonium and I'm just buffering it here, so we get, Morning.
Honestly, I think that's actually probably the best way to get my attention.
How's it going, Cody?
Good. How did you sound? You don't sound good. Are you okay?
Oh, I'm tired. I just got done carrying logs to Dad's truck.
Oh.
So. And I'm sitting down playing a game because he just headed home for the week.
So, got it or not?
What's that?
Got it or not?
No deer yet.
Wrong thing. I was
Got.
asking about the job.
I think so. I'm waiting. There's supposed to be the next step coming early this week.
I gotta wait till December before
Oh, I screwed those up. Hold on.
What happened?
Oh, I'm going through upgrading my system because I started realizing some of the other quests here.
Oh, you're on a Minecraft still. But yeah, I gotta wait till December to get my hot water tank. It looks like.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they went on like a business trip that they had scheduled like a while in advance, and they said that they were fighting the company that the hot water tank was from to try to get a reclaim on the tank because of a faulty weld. And apparently the company is basically fighting them on it. Hopefully, it's still not the end of the world if it doesn't, but yeah. And apparently rent's going up by about $25 for me. Which technically it's about 50 in total. That's inflation for you, right? It hurts so much.
Yep. Spirited. Blazing.
Well, I got a few more minutes before I have to head to bed. But
yeah, I figured,
Oh yeah, you got me at like a time. I've still got like till 9:30, which would probably be 10:30 for you, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been really aggressive when it comes to the magic aspect of Cookie Clicker, just to get some of these cookies, just to get the entire Ascension tree filled out. I've got about another.
Why aren't these working?
Probably about like, I want to say 40 or 50 quadrillion, whatever that number is.
Nice.
Before I'm finished with the tree. I think the last one I got was I want to say either Time Machine or the Atomic Condenser was the last one I got. And I still got to get those cookies for that, next to that tree. But I've got 35 more days before I can finish one of the 10 sets of 10 of the factory, and then I'll be moving to the bank and starting to dump sugar lumps into that.
Nice.
It's just like every 55 days I'm moving down the list and dumping 10 sugar lumps into everything. The only one that actually has to have 12 is the cookie itself, and that was for the banks. But yeah, this is just basically a waiting game at this point. Unless I get, for some weird miracle, I get like 80 golden cookies at once.
Hold on, Cody. Hey, Stella, welcome to the stream. Yes, I am playing Project Architect 2. And it's been a number of years since I played Minecraft. Oops. But I am trying to figure out... Yeah. I am trying to figure out if there's a way in Power to link certain rods to node for crafting at the moment. This is kind of, I think, my first time using this particular mod. Because I'd like to be able to craft all these different things at the same time.
Why do I see gold ingots and iron ingots?
Because they're like insta crafting into energized steel. If you look at my right side, I pinned some of the quests I got to do, and I need a 5x block of energized steel.
Brett, you need to quadruple that setup for that.
Well, no, I was just going to let it chunk with my AE system, but the problem is the other ones are not running at the moment, and I don't know.
Brett, did you check your filters again?
I don't.
This issue last week.
No, it's putting the thing. You know, so like, what you're not seeing here is the beams from Power. They're all like, oh, there we go. I caught it for a second. They're all hitting the same spot.
Maybe it's an order of priority. Separate them.
I don't.
Maybe they're all too close to each other, and they have to have their own setup.
Well, they kind of each do. It's the power tying. What I'm gonna do? Okay, so is there any science behind it? In some of these, yes. Like every once in a while, you see all these different laser nodes. There we go. I got it caught, so you can see the blinking.
That is what is the word I'm looking at? Not looking at. Thinking of epilepsy.
Yeah.
Warning right there.
But, I want to do, 3 apiece is what I was going for, ish.
Yeah, I don't think it works that way. I think, unless it says that in the book, it works that way. Because I would think you'd have to separate that. Because otherwise I would think it would glitch out. Unless you can have a tool that actually does it.
Well, that's what I'm kind of trying to figure out at the moment.
You do have the book for this mod, right?
No.
Can you make a book, or is there no instructions whatsoever?
I can make a book.
Okay, read the book. Reading with Rec. Sorry, I had to do that. Yeah, it looks like it's a pretty cut and dry case there, Rec.
The orb does not require energy, but the rods, yeah, okay.
Hit the arrow at the bottom of the words.
I can use the wrench with link mode to relink them. Okay. That's what I was trying to do.
So do you actually have to separate them? Or use a tool?
There's a tool to do it, but...
Okay. So it is in order of priority.
Holy crap, I'm making a lot of stuff right now.
You might want to turn that off for a minute, because it looks like it's going to overload your chest.
No, each of these stacks can hold 2 million.
Oh, you have the infinite stack mod. Or pretty close to it.
I'm out of crafting CPUs? Really?
Make more. So, any questions for Rec or me? Stella?
The other person you hear on the line is Cody. Every once in a while we play games together. This has been an off year because I've been very busy looking for a job.
And my work is starting to pick back up again. So Fridays might be off for a while.
Yeah. So, yes, I will explain. Give me a second.
Basically, Rec is trying to separate lasers so he can have more crafting.
Yes.
But
So what's happening is these things I'm pointing at, like if you look at the top center of my screen, Stella, that tells you what my crosshair is focused on. It's called an energizing rod nitro, for example. These energizing rods provide power to this base to complete the craft. What I'm trying to get to here, okay, is I want to link 3 of these to the first one, to the first base, 3 to the second, and so on and so forth. But what's really happening is they're all tying to the first one, not allowing the other crafts to commence. Make sense?
what he could do is take the lazy man approach and separate them. But he's wrecking it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
So funny.
I did too.
Funny.
Can I please get some iron?
I work a night shift job. I take my comedy where I can get it, people.
Okay, I'm going to cheat for a minute because I can't get iron out of my auto crafting.
How is this cheating? I'm surprised you just don't grab it from your EMC.
Well, I can only get the ore from EMC.
That is so fucking stupid. But I guess it makes sense. You don't want to have an over system.
So, and like, I don't know, like, are you familiar with modded Stella at all, Minecraft, or not so much? So I'm in link mode now.
How to download Pizza Feast server. Or not servers, mods. I don't even have the program anymore.
No!
Because I had to switch to a different
You
computer.
sucker. I didn't want to do that.
Oh, that's cool. So if you break it, it switches to the next one. Let's go back to the first one at all. No, it doesn't. Interesting. So it is an order of priority. That's so fucking weird, though.
I don't get... Okay, talk to me about the wrench.
Hey, Rhett, question.
Yeah.
If you break one of those lasers and then replace it, will it go back to the first one?
Yeah, probably. Hang on, let me finish reading this. Okay.
Yes and no. With our group, we typically play a game until it's beat, and then we'll move to the next one.
I see, I do it this way. It's orb to... It's the base to the things.
I don't understand what the question is. I'm sorry, Stella.
As I play Minecraft every stream. For the moment, I I generally don't stream Fridays through Sunday during the fourth quarter here because I'm out hunting.
I'm sorry, I really didn't understand the question with that one for a minute. I'm sorry. I was trying my best.
Yeah, and once I get hired again, which looks like is going to happen here in the next week or so. My schedule will adjust anyway, but I'll have my more permanent schedule come out, pretty much after Christmas. Again, I update it every year.
When I first joined the group, I was working for fast food, and I had more free time during the week than what I do now.
Okay, who is not linked? So now see how they're all linked differently?
Yeah.
But I don't know why. I guess we're not getting enough power?
Are you supposed to have 4 or are you supposed to have 3? I thought it was 4 when
I don't know.
Book. I could be misremembering it, but
Like this one just stopped working?
how many lasers are connected to it? Is there a limit
There-
that it has to have?
No, there should be. Well, it's the limit is in the quality or the grade of the laser, I suppose.
Yeah. I think Rocket's streaming for over 15 years.
Yeah,
I don't know.
2008 to 10, somewhere in there. My thing is I'm very, I tend to be rather inconsistent with times.
It can range anywhere from 5 o'clock in the morning to
Yeah.
3 o'clock at night.
Yeah, I do it for fun and chatting. That's,
Believe it or not, most of us do it, or we come on Rex channel just so we can stay a little bit sane. To a degree. Because most of the time, it's fucking something up that I have to go up and fix.
mm-hmm.
I'm still salty about that one instance for Factorio, man. You're not going to live it down. 3 hours, or no, it was 4 hours of me running around fixing pipe and you coming around and just ruin everything.
My
So,
followers, as far as I know, are all real. I will never buy followers. That's against the rules.
I think it's also against Twitch rules as well.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't understand why.
But I have followers from all different time zones, and some of them, tune in. Because potato salad. I have no idea.
The stream is usually somewhat quiet because when we usually come on, we're kind of
No.
looking for.
What I meant, Stella, is I will never pay somebody to create followers for me. No. That is against the rules of Twitch.
And our ethics, actually, too.
I don't understand what's going on here.
Brett, how about you break it and replace it? Maybe that fixes it.
I got another thought. Maybe if I separate the power lines. Except I'm going to need some...
Forgot what you're saying. Something about quiet. No,
Oh, hang on. Anyway, so let me back to followers for a minute. Yes, every follower is real that I've earned, and every one of them has chatted in here over the course of years. Okay.
I think we used to have some Europeans in the chat too at one point.
Oh yeah.
We actually had to tell them, hey, we can't understand what you're saying. Please speak English.
And the other thing to keep in mind is because I play different games, some people only tune in for certain games.
But yeah, and again, we usually stick one game up until we beat it, or until we all get burnt out on it. There is
Yeah.
Fortress Craft Evolved. We all got burnt out after we beat the first half of the game, just because it was just so long. We spent about half a year on it, was it? Or was it longer?
Oh, lots of them.
No,
There's,
the last one.
yeah, I enjoy Minecraft myself. I'm playing this because it's something I have bandwidth to play at the moment.
And yet he refuses to play vanilla, believe it or not.
Correct.
Yeah, but the music will drive you insane after a while.
Okay, let me do... Oh,
It's good to listen to for maybe like your first couple playthroughs after an update, or at least the first couple days. Afterwards, you're gonna go insane if you don't either get other music, watch something in the background, or talk to someone.
I am very much the kind of person... Wow, I'm getting some crazy, weird FPS lag at the moment.
Don't get me wrong, Minecraft's fun to play and all. It's just nobody in our group is artistically gifted.
That is correct.
He's not even trying to deny it.
You know, I'm all about function. Okay. Now are you guys...
So if you want some artistically people or gifted people playing a modded game.
Oh, look, it is making them. It's so fast, we can't catch it cycling.
There's no way. It's not glitching out. Oh, maybe because there's only one of them we can put in instead of
Yeah.
two.
Yeah, certainly every 2 years, Stella. Somebody popped in on Thursday maybe, and it was asking. I was like, oh, yeah, I should probably update that.
You might want to put the current crew listing up there as well.
Well, nobody's playing this game at the moment, so.
No, I mean like the current people who actually play with you. Like.
Nobody. That comes into chat, but I'd rather have people chat and ask.
Okay.
You know, who's that other voice? You can see me down at the bottom left. I've turned the camera on a moment ago here. But yes, so now, if you look at this, I don't even know if I can do this.
There's a game listing? Where is that from?
But on the right side of my screen, you can see the different quests I have pinned up here at the moment. These are kind of all what I'm actively working.
No. I'm asking. She's asking if you update the schedule only or game list something like that.
I used to. In the last version of my thing, I did have a games list, but I took it out because it was ridiculously out of date, and I'm not going to update it frequently enough to keep up with the latest game. I've realized that and moved on. So,
Yeah, go ahead, sorry.
I have games that I've played, but whatever's next, we're going to, depending who's up for a game, we will look at Steam or, a updated version of something and go from there. But, we'll have a chat with, the folks in, probably beginning of January and say who wants to do what, if anything, and go from there. And then I'll,
The other thing is, I'm typically only free like once a week at this point when it comes to hanging out with everybody because I work a night shift job. While I'm asleep, everybody's awake.
Well, thank you for the follow.
And
Go ahead, Cody. Sorry to interrupt, but
Rec have this. Whoa, what the fuck is wrong with your? Why are you zooming?
I don't know. Every time I mine with my pick, I get speed 2.
Okay, but yeah, I typically come in every once in a while and hang out. Reason why I haven't been popping on recently is actually for the past 3 years now. Why?
Yeah.
What?
You're welcome. I said thank you for the follow.
Oh, okay. But yeah, the reason why I haven't been popping on like as much as lately is because I work a night shift job, which I sleep during the day and everybody's up during the day. So it's like rare for me to actually be popping on.
Yeah, Cody is going to work when I'm getting home from work, or done with work for the day. You know, typically.
When I first joined, I was at a fast food job where I was getting 6 hours, and
So, one of the quests I got right at the top of my screen below